Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to do a get ready with me. I don't know yet if it's going to be a chatty one. It just depends on whether I have a lot to say or not, even though I feel like I do, but
I don't really want to talk about anything negative today.
So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started with applying makeup on this face. Okay, hair is pulled back and let's start with primers. For today, I'm going to jump into the Rhode Glazing Milk to bring hydration back into my face. And then I'm going to go into this Gucci mattifying primer for the T-zone. You can definitely tell that I do enjoy this. And some of the newest, I guess, primers that I have tried. The Cali Ray, which I mentioned in my last video, I think. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's nice, but it just feels a little tiny bit too silicone-y for my personal taste. The Merit Oil, this one I've kind of been testing on and off, and it's actually a decent, I don't even say it's a primer, but I love using it on the perimeters of my face. And then this Danessa Myrex Yummy Skin Glow Serum. This is also a really good one. So if I do finish off some primers, I think I'll purchase a full size of this one. For today, we're going to jump into the Rhode Glazing Milk, the Gucci, and then I think I'll use the Danessa Myrex for the perimeters of my face. Yeah, this Rhode, I hate to admit it. Well, not hate, but I just didn't think I was going to enjoy anything from Hailey Bieber's brown, and this is actually so good. I know for a fact I'm going to enjoy this when it gets colder here because my skin gets so dry, and the price point is also really nice. $29 is not bad at all, at least I personally don't think. Okay, for foundation, today we're going to jump into the new Rose Ink foundation. This is the newest one that I have tried. The other one that I can think of that I've tried that's newer to the market is the Smashbox, and I've also really been enjoying that foundation. They did a really good job with it. It lasts all day. It keeps my oils pretty well intact and at bay. It's a good foundation. I do have a review up, so make sure to check that out for the Smashbox, and I do also have my review up for this Rose Ink foundation. It's a good one. I enjoy it. It's I would say it's blurring. I just feel like it is. My order from Rose Ink itself finally came in, and the foundation brush, I think it's the foundation brush number 3, came in with that order, so I'll be using that today. It's my second time using this and I actually do really enjoy it. It's a very like soft, it's not super dense, which I personally do not enjoy for my foundation anymore. Okay, here's with the foundation. It looks like very smoothing. My nose is irritated. My white man bumped his head, like he went and bumped my nose piercing. So it is a little irritated. And then a couple of days ago, he bumped it again. So it's like really irritated. It hurts to move it. Okay, I feel like it's been raining concealers, don't you? At least concealer releases. The only other concealer release that I'm interested in that's coming is the YSL. I don't know, I think, is it on the 20th that it's supposed to become available? Because when I go on there, every single shade except for 2 is out of stock. I think it's the 20th of September. I don't know, could be wrong. Anyways, newest concealers in my collection that I have tried. The Glowish from Huda Beauty. This is actually a really nice, very natural, lightweight formula. This shade is just a tiny bit dark for my under eyes, so I use it all over the face and do really love it. The Surratt concealer. I have not used this as much as I wish I would have by the time I'm telling you an update on it. But the times that I have used it, it's very nice, very lightweight. So I feel like Surratt did a good job, and I can't wait to keep testing it out. I might use it today. The Vive, you already know I love this. It's what I used for my wedding day. The Makeup Forever HD Skin, I also do really enjoy this. Another very lightweight type of concealer. It literally sinks right into your skin. I wouldn't say it's a medium or a full coverage concealer. I would definitely say that it's more on the light to light medium side, but I have really been enjoying this. And last but not least, I'm probably missing one or two, but this is what I have here for now. The Makeup by Mario. I do enjoy this concealer. I would definitely say this is a more medium to full coverage concealer. A little bit goes a long way, so tread softly when using this. Don't go in with the normal amount that you normally would, but I do feel like the formula is really nice, and I love it every time I use it. So, okay, let's go in with the Surratt. I have shade here number 6. This is the Surratt Dewdrop Concealer. They did send me 2 shades in PR, but they were
too light for me.
so I went and purchased shade 6, which as you can see, it's a much better match for me. I did gift shade 3 to one of my sisters who is very fair skinned, and I kept shade 4 in case I ever want to brighten up this concealer a little bit. I can mix it with my shade 6. This is the Jumbo Worker from Sonia G. Yeah, it doesn't brighten up at all. All right, here is what the complexion is looking like. And as you can see, my skin is peeking through. This is how I enjoy to wear my foundations. I don't mind. Like, see, this blemish is not completely covered, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Anytime I review foundation, concealer, any sort of complexion product, I like to wear it like this because I know this is how I enjoy my makeup. And I know that if I try to build it up, you hear the cows down below. I know if I build it up, I'm just not going to enjoy the product. All right, cream products. As far as contour, the only 2 that I can remember trying out is the Kevyn Aucoin, which is the newest one I've tried, and the Victoria Beckham Contour Stylist. This, I like the idea. Makes sense, except it's expensive for what you get. And also I feel like other than the lightest shade, which is Travertine, the other ones look like they run more on the warm tone side, and I don't feel like they're a true contour shade. The Kevyn Aucoin, beautiful formula, absolutely love it, but the same dealio. The lightest shade looks like it's probably more of a neutral and actual kind of contouring shade. But then when you move on to the other 3 shades, they only came out with 4. Same with the Victoria Beckham. They run on the warm tone side, and I feel it's more of a bronzer really than an actual contouring stick. Okay, I think for today, I'm going to use the Kevyn Aucoin, and both of these formulas are really nice, honestly. And unfortunately, both of these formulas are also very expensive. I think the Kevyn Aucoin is $53. Yeah. Okay, this is the Sonia G Sheer Buffer Brush. Another new brush that I recently tried from Sonia G and have fallen in love with. It's a really good brush, and I'm pretty sure last time I checked, it's sold out. Okay, and now for bronzers. The newest one I recently tried is the RCMA. This is a really nice formula. I'm kind of wishing well, no, this is a good shade. They only have 3 shades available. That's one of the cons. I feel like I wish they would have 2 or 3 more options, but the formula is really, really nice. And the tone is also very nice, but for like summer vibes. The Tarte Maneater, this is also a good one. I have definitely put it to good use. And I would say this one's a tiny bit more on the neutral side than the warm tone side, which I love. And the Vive, I've been raving about this, and I'm pretty sure you already know how I feel, but I figured I would include it in this video because it's such a good one. It's what I ended up using for my wedding day, and you can tell that I've definitely picked this up quite a bit. I think for today we're going to jump into the Tarte Maneater. just because it's a tiny bit more on the neutral side, and this morning it was 53 degrees, so I'm in the fall mood vibes, and I feel like this is just more that vibe. Oh, I didn't tell you what shade. I have it in Sundown for the Tarte. This Tarte one is really, really nice. Okay, as far as cream formulas for blush, the only ones that I can think of that I've tried that are new are the Makeup by Mario and the Kevyn Aucoin. I did buy one of the new shades from Patrick Ta, but I know I love that formula. So let's go ahead and jump into both of these. The Makeup by Mario, this is the Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil in Barely Blushing. This formula is really nice. It's definitely on the more natural side of things. So if you are not somebody who enjoys that, I don't know if you'll enjoy this. I have to set this blush. It's pretty balmy, but they do have some pretty nice shades available, and so far everybody that I have seen review this, they do really enjoy it. I got a pretty light shade, but it's okay. It's a beautiful one. The Kevyn Aucoin, look. This was round, so you know I love this. It is such a good formula. They did a really good job with this. I would definitely say it's one of my favorite blush formulas currently. This is the Sephora 99 brush, by the way. Like, I'm considering picking up another shade if it wasn't for the $53 price tag. Then I think I would have already picked one up. But okay, as far as powders, I haven't tried too many new powders. The only ones that come to mind are the Givenchy Prisme Libre in shade 2. Is it Blanc something? And then the Hourglass Veil Loose Powder. Those are the only two that are new to me that I have tried, and both of them are absolutely stunning and do really enjoy them. The Givenchy, they come in minis, so if you've been wanting to try it, there's a couple of shades available in the mini if you are curious. But for today, we are going to use some cult classics because they're right here, and it doesn't hurt to use older makeup. Makeup Forever Loose Setting Powder for the under eyes. I'm going to use my puff. And the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder and translucent for the rest of my face. Sigma F30. Okay, so now we're going to jump into some powder bronzer. I did recently upload a video where I go over all of the bronzers that I have tried for the year 2023 so far. 2 of them have been added to that, which I already featured. It was the RCMA and the Kevyn Aucoin. It was bronzer slash contour, because there was a couple of contour items that I have tried so far. But the newest ones that are newer, but the newest ones to the market, the Hourglass, the new face palette. This is the Snake palette in the owl packaging. The Surat Artistique bronzer and the Give Beauty Duo. I think those are the newest ones to the market. We're going to jump into this Surat. This is in the shade Soleil Doux, and I would say this is the more neutral one out of the 2. There's only 2 shades available. That is the one major complaint I have about this bronzer, but it is a beautiful formula. This is the Classic Cheek from Sonia G, also a new brush that I have tried and I absolutely love. I mostly use it to just get more precise application. Okay, and then also the Hourglass. Like I said, this is the Snake palette, and there's a new bronzer in this palette, which is called Solar Bronze. It's a nice bronze. I feel it's a little bit on the red tone side, so one that would be more attracted to picking up during the summer and not fall. I mean, Hourglass formula is so nice. These powders have just some sort of magic in them. Okay, now as far as powder blushes, the newest ones to the market that I have tried, most recent, the ones in the Snake palette, the newest Chanel that I picked up. So pretty. I love this one, and it's the one that I used for my wedding. And the Dior Rosy Glow in Berry. I am not gonna lie, I forgot I had this. So I think I'm going to mix this Dior and the Gucci. I already know I enjoy the Hourglass powders. So yeah, like I know I love them. I'm just gonna mix the Chanel and the Dior. And I totally forgot to tell you I used the soft buffer from Sonia G for the Hourglass bronzer. Also another new brush. Absolutely love it. It is my favorite for powder bronzer right now. It picks up the bronzer so nicely. Okay, Sonia G Soft Cheek. And I dipped both into the Dior and the Chanel. So pretty. I love both of these formulas. Okay, for eyes, there's a few that I've recently tried, like the new Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette, the new Mothership 11 from Pat McGrath, also the Mini Starlet from Natasha Denona, and I think those are the newest ones that I have tried most recently and that are newer to the market. I'm actually being a tiny bit lazy and don't really want to do much with my eyes right now, so I'm not going to use any one of those, but I am going to jump into this Pat McGrath liquid shadow in Luna Rose. I forgot I had this, and I recently filmed a full face of Pat McGrath. I think that video is going to go up before this one, I'm not sure. And I remembered I had this. We're using it for today. A mini Charlotte brush. It's a beautiful one and done kind of shadow. It lasts all day. It doesn't crease. It's a good formula. All right, the only new brow items I have tried are the new Dominique Cosmetics brow pencil and brow gel. I did not use the brow pencil today, but I did use the brow gel. It's been a minute since I've picked this up, but I do remember using it for about a week. And so the brows stay up. They don't get crunchy. One or two of the days they did move and the other days they didn't. So I need to test this out again. And I did also buy a Refi brow pencil.
This is a very tiny thing.
Medium is the shade I picked, and if you are somebody who likes to be very precise and do hair-like strokes, this is definitely a good one. Super extra special? No, not really, but it's a good one. Also wanted to mention the Make Beauty eye shaping stilo. So I tried 2 of these and the formula is really nice. Now I would definitely say it's expensive for what you actually get, and there's better out there in the market for, you know, more bang for your buck, but they are a good formula. They are really nice. They did crease on my eyes, so I do have to wear primer when I wear these. Quick, one and done. Great formula, blends out like a dream, looks beautiful. I enjoy Make Beauty. Make Beauty is one of my favorite brands. They did recently come out with a brow gel that I want to try. And as soon as one of the brow gels I have is running low, I will definitely be picking it up because it's a brand I do really enjoy. And if I were to get on their PR list, that would be amazing. That is the one for sure that I would be super stoked to be on. Okay, and now for mascaras. There's been quite a few launches of mascaras. ABH, Huda, who else? Tarte. I think Tarte came out with one too. And I have only tried a couple of the newest ones that have come out. So this Watch Me mascara from What's Up Beauty, which is the one that I'm going to try today. I do have a sample of the Huda Beauty. I just haven't had the chance to actually try it out because it came, I think, the week before my wedding and I had eyelash extensions on. So I haven't tried that one, but I think that's it as far as newest mascaras on the market. And for today, we're going to use this What's Up Beauty. I will be testing out the Huda Beauty. I just haven't had the chance to. I do really enjoy this mascara. I think What's Up Beauty did a phenomenal job. I haven't used it since I took out my lash extensions, so we're gonna see how this performs with my wonky lashes. I'm currently nursing them back to health, and by nursing I'm just making sure that I keep up with my lash serum. So there's 2 sides to this spoolie. I don't know if you can see it. The bottom side, which is your normal mascara wand, and then the top side right here, which is the plastic bristles. So you basically use the normal mascara wand to apply and coat all of your lashes, and then to add volume, length, and all that good stuff, you turn it over to the plastic bristles. And when I run out, I will be repurchasing it. Okay, now for highlighters, there's only a couple of formulas that are new to the market that I have recently tried. The Westman Atelier, these are the liquid super loaded drops.
Great product, so nice.
Very skin-like. I love this. The RCMA, which is also another recent one, and this is actually the cream version of this. Also beautiful and really affordable, and I enjoy the size of this. And of course, the Hourglass Snake palette. I want to play around with this RCMA a tiny bit more because it's so pretty. So pretty. There's only 2 shades available in this formula, but it's a good one. This is Daybreak, which is like the rosy cool tone kind of shade. So I'm gonna apply this with my fingers. I think last time I applied it with my favorite BK Beauty brush for cream and liquid highlight, but I have not used this with the finger, and yeah, beautiful. So pretty. Okay, my lovelies, we are almost done. How pretty is that highlight? Do you see that?
So pretty.
Okay, for lips, I haven't tried too much for the lips. I would definitely say lipstick I don't purchase often. Just lip products in general. I think lip oils maybe I have done quite a bit of, but the most recent are actual lip products. As far as lip oils, not too many. Oh, the Rhode Skin lip peptide thing. It's really nice. I do enjoy it. Yeah, I think as far as lip glosses, that's the last one. And for the lip liner, if you watch my videos religiously, you already know it's coming. The Natasha Denona I Need a Nude Lip Crayon in Clio. She recently launched like 12 or 15 shades on the I Need a Nude Lip Crayon line. And this one is the perfect contouring shade for my skin tone. It's just so pretty. The formula is also super long lasting. It does not budge. It lasts all day. Okay, do you see? Oh, so pretty. And as far as like lipsticks, the 2 that I can think of, I tried to look back at my videos. So this lip blush from Huda Beauty, which you can use both on your lips and on your cheeks. I do enjoy this on my cheeks as well. The only thing is you have to strategically use it. The best way I have found is to apply it to your brush and then apply it that way, because it does dry down fairly quick. It is a stain and it does stay all day. You don't even have, like, even after setting this, you don't have to put powder blush on top of it. You will be able to see it and it will stay. Now for the lips, because you eat and there's water and all that involved, it doesn't last as long on the lips, but on the cheeks it lasts beautifully. And this Refined Beauty lip blush, which I also have fallen in love with. I think these are my 2 favorite lip products that have launched this year. They are just so perfect. The formula is fabulous. It's comfortable. When I kiss my husband, he doesn't, you know, like he hates it when I kiss him and I have lipstick on. And I understand, like, it's not a comfortable feeling, especially if you're not used to it. So these products, my husband adores. Therefore, they make me love them even more. For today, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty. I haven't used it in a minute, so I want to put it on. But this is the perfect shade to go with this lip liner in Rosy Kiss. I am so tempted to pick up another shade. I might on the Sephora VIP sale. You see that? So pretty. I just might, because I love this formula so much. It's so pretty. Okay, makeup is looking so pretty. This is the kind of makeup vibes that I go for. If I were somebody that were to wear makeup every day, this is what you would see me wear. So pretty. Let's actually jump into the Snake palette. Fluffy brush. We're going to use the finishing powder because why not? Gorgeous. Doesn't that look gorgeous? I love Hourglass finishing powders. They just give you such like an airbrushed, glowy, sheeny effect. Okay, well, I had so much fun sitting here getting ready with you all, giving you some updates on some of these makeup products. I haven't really created a series where I do not a second impressions, but just like an update or a roundup on products that I did reviews on. And then I know you do hear me talk about some of them in my videos, just telling you so far what the feedback is on them. And from time to time when I remember, or like I tell myself, hey, you've recently tried quite a bit of new products and you haven't really picked them up on camera again, you should probably give an update on those. And that's pretty much what happened here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. There wasn't too much chit-chatting going on. I was too focused on the actual makeup and giving you my thoughts. It's been rough over here. My kiddos, you know, I thought once my oldest started school, it would make things a tiny bit easier. But it's almost like the twins are acting out because their oldest sister isn't here. So they've been making it really, really hard. Yeah, so I honestly have not been able to get much done. And then with the chaos of what the last 3 to 4 weeks were like, it was just, yeah, I'm still catching up, you know? But I have so much fun and it's very therapeutic for me to sit down and film for you and with you. It really does help me out so much, and I appreciate every single one of you, all the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, it truly does mean so much to me. Watching my videos, hitting the like button, leaving a comment, even if it's just like an emoji, it truly just helps my channel out. So yeah. Okay, well, with that being said, I would love it if you gave the video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. Don't forget to let me know down below your thoughts on any of the products I used or mentioned today. I will see you all on the next video. Bye.